Hi, we present our work, Tactile Functasets, neural implicit representations of tactile datasets. Modern incarnations of tactile sensors produce high-dimensional raw sensory feedback such as images, making it challenging to efficiently store, process, and generalize across sensors. To address these concerns, we propose neural implicit functions trained to reconstruct the tactile dataset, producing compact representations that capture the underlying structure of the sensory inputs. A neural implicit function in this context is a continuous learnable function that maps spatial coordinates to pixel values of raw tactile images. This function is parameterized by a feed-forward neural network with weights theta and uses sinusoidal activation functions, which allow the model to capture high-frequency details. However, in practical scenarios, training one network per image can be computationally expensive. Therefore, we introduce the concept of a tactile functaset, which captures the variability across multiple tactile inputs using a shared trunk network. We use Siren for our trunk network. It encodes the global structure of the tactile signals while allowing specific data points to be represented through modulations. Modulations tune the trunk network in order to capture data-specific variations. The functaset stores only the latent vector that are linearly mapped to modulations for each tactile sample, significantly reducing the memory. For inference, given a new tactile input, we aim to optimize its latent vector while keeping the trunk network fixed. We use gradient to update it iteratively until the reconstruction error stabilizes. We also augment our proposed scheme with stochastic gradient Langevin dynamics and k-nearest neighbors. Combining them provides a mechanism to initialize the latent modulation vector close to known solutions and obtain a set of samples after optimization. We evaluate our tactile functaset framework on reconstruction and downstream pose estimation tasks using data from two distinct tactile sensors datasets, Bubble and Gel Slim. As baselines, we compare our method to a ResNet 18, a variational autoencoder, and T3. Here are our results for reconstruction. We select peak signal-to-noise ratio as our visual metric. On the right is our TactFunc framework. On the left are the results of T3 model and VE. We can see from the table that our framework outperforms other models for reconstruction. And it is also competitive with ResNet model on downstream pose estimation task while requiring a significantly smaller size as only the trunk network and modulations need to be stored.